In May 2012, Mitra and I went to an old church, dressed up like old ladies, and called bingo numbers for the Anamamis Art Salon on a Sunday afternoon. At the art salon, we presented an audio slideshow that we created in collaboration with a visual artist who will remain anonymous. The pictures in the slideshow were photos this woman took of herself one evening, a series of nude self-portraits. When you hear silent moments, you'll just have to imagine how the photographs might have looked. Or imagine yourself in her position, looking at the mirror and feeling pretty good about what you see.
I don't take compliments very well. I tend to deflect them, so I'll make a witty retort or a self-deprecating joke to avoid the compliment. If someone looks at me a beat too long, the first thing I think, shit, is there something on my face? Is there, my hair doing something weird? Versus actually thinking maybe they're looking and thinking I'm beautiful. Beauty? It's hard to accept such Sometimes emotion. It's hard to accept the full picture. So my camera was there by the sink, and I was getting ready for bed and was washing makeup, taking the mascara off my eyes, and just looked at myself. And I started to like checking out my curves and started touching my skin. And yeah, you're like, wow, I'm really soft. I actually like this person who I am sometimes when you look in the mirror. So then I started to just kind of lift up my shirt a little bit, checking out my curve. Oh, look at that. And you're like, oh man, oh hee. It felt very narcissistic to just be taken with my own reflection in the mirror. It's just strangely turned me on. If you grow up like the really quiet, shy, plain girl, she's still a part of you. And sometimes when you realize that you've turned yourself into this woman who's really beautiful and strong, and she's doing the things that she wants to be doing with her life. And I think, I'm really beautiful. My pajama pants they're way too big for me. And so it was nice. All it took was like a little shake of my hips, and they just slid off. It's like they just wanted to come off. Oh my, how'd that happen? So yeah. Those are the best parts. I like that sort of really pure sexuality where it always feels like innocent and new and beautiful and unapologetic. I went back to the sink and finished washing my face and looked in the mirror. Just kind of like, ho hum. That was an awesome little interlude.
So that was the audio from an audio slideshow that we presented in May at the Anamamis Art Salon in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. We had to leave out the pictures on the internet for privacy's sake, but I hope that you enjoyed the audio nevertheless.
Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. Have you ever thought about trying therapy? Talking to an impartial third party can be a really big help. Sometimes when problems feel so overwhelming, they can help you see things from a different perspective. When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can help get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/heart today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/heart.
Radiotopia. From P